Hey guys, Scott Larson here, trying to help you catch bigger bass in small ponds and lakes. Fall time fishing, big time bass fishing, guys. You could catch your biggest bass in the fall, believe it or not. They start feeding up and it gets cooler, so they start eating. All right, I'm fishing with a Bass Pro Shop 2.0 medium rod here on a light Canyon spinner. Got a little bit of braid here, I think it's 15. Then I got Berkley Vanish 20 and a Gamakatsu. This is one of your deadliest baits right here. It's a Yum Dinger. And I love rigging it up weightless. Buy like 4 packs, 5 packs, a 30 pack of this, because you just go right through these. They eat them up that quick. Go past the barb, stop. 3/0 Gamakatsu hook. Your choice. You could go through the bait and leave it weedless like that. Just like that. Leave it weedless. Or for kids, you're taking kids fishing, skin hook it barely. I mean, just like that. And what happens when he hits it, it'll pop out really quick, automatically. That's how I fish. I miss so many fish. It's crazy. So that's your finesse bait for ponds, catching a lot of bass, guys. All right, got my Flambeau tackle box, waterproof. I love it. Okay, this is a Cotton Cordell. It's a blade topwater bait. It's a schooling bait, big bass bait, like 2 to 3 foot of water. You don't want to overwork this. You just want to 1, 2, and just barely move it that far or that far. Don't, like your muskie fishing, really slow. All right, my other favorite bait is a Hidden Spook. This is probably my favorite color, the favorite size, and it's got rattles in it. I love this one because it's just a big profile bait and the color's really cool. I love that little spot of orange. Orange is my favorite. Guys, when you throw it out, this is a good 2 to 3 foot of water bait. No wind. You don't want the wind out there. Maybe a light wind, but this is one of them wake baits you need to throw around when it's kind of calm. So one of the good baits. Rattle traps. Good bait. I don't like throwing them a lot because I lose a lot of fish. They got different hooks on them now. It holds them pretty good. When you throw it out, don't burn it. Just kind of, for the bigger fish, fish it slow. Deeper water, fish it slow. I mean, barely. If you could get out of that grass and just make it move, it will catch a lot of fish. Shallow water crankbait. This is my favorite color right here. It's a Strike King. It's a shallow running lipless lip crankbait, and this is my favorite color. I love this one, guys. This is one of my favorite ones. And I got me a Strike King topwater. This is another bait you want to throw. No wind, but it's got a sudden rattles to it. But I love throwing my topwaters in the fall because you're going to catch bigger fish, guys. The Hidden Torpedo. Got a few here. This is probably one of my favorite colors for a swampy area. You want the throw. Froggy colors are pretty much. I love orange, green, and yellow for bass. I don't know why, but it looks natural for them. A bug, a bluegill, anything to hit. Any blade baits, guys, are really awesome. All right, spinner bait. I like throwing the 3/4 inch spinner baits. What you want to do, you want to throw it parallel with the bank. Slow roll it, guys. Don't burn it. Slow roll it. And this is usually a good bass bait for, I mean, big 5 to 8 to 10 pound bass in the fall, because they're eating and feeding on bluegill, feeding on anything. It's got a big profile bait. The Popper Frog by Booyah. my favorite topwater frog. I like it because it's got a good bite on it. You don't lose a lot of fish. I like fishing 30-pound braid on my bait caster with it, but then I put a shock leader on the end of it. 30-pound Berkley Trilene. What it does, it won't get it helps the frog float better. And then I got my regular pad crushers. As you see, I got a few frogs here. These are probably my two favorite colors. Schooling fish, you want to throw a white, look for the smaller one. I don't really care for the real big ones, you know. And the buzz bait, guys, you can't go wrong with a buzz bait. Big buzz bait's good. You can catch giant fish, but a smaller buzz bait will outdo everything. It will catch a lot of fish and still will catch you the size. It will catch you the big size fish. All right, the bigger Senko, guys. This ain't all my tackle. This is my Peacock Bass trip down in South Florida. This is another one of my favorite. Yeah, these are the Bass Pro Shop Tournament Series. Right here, you want to use red shad, watermelon green, pumpkin seed. You know, it depends where you live at. North Carolina, I use pumpkin seed a lot and everything. All right, Pro-Cure scent. I use this on all my plastics. They got garlic worm and they got garlic crawfish. These are my favorite stuff for putting scent on, because if it don't smell right, they ain't going to eat it, guys. I mean, they'll sit there and pick at it when you're in a high pressure pond. Garlic minnow, I put on my frogs, all my top waters, my spinner baits, and I hope that helps you out. And this is what I use for my leader for my spinners on my braid, because you don't want braid, because it'll wrap up if you use solid braid on your eyes of your hooks. All right, guys, I hope that helps you out. And I'm going to go here and start fishing and show you a little bit of stuff. I hope that helps you out, guys.